In London this morning, it's been hard to say which has been the more extraordinary response to Prince Harry's and Meghan Markle's long-form March 7 interview with Oprah Winfrey, the Queen's personal message of sadness and hope, issued by Buckingham Palace Tuesday evening, the continuously royal Parliament calling, metaphorically anyway, for Harry's head, or Britain's major morning TV host Piers Morgan walking off the set of OWN programme, and ultimately resigning from his co-anchor position on it, as he was challenged for his stridently anti-Meghan Markle views. In short, London's turmoil over Meghan Markle brims with historical irony, given the gravity of Prince Harry's and Ms. Markle's charges of racism and mistreatment against them by major British institutions. Because, one powerful sub-narrative to the Oprah interview of the couple was that, had the palace or the press acted with a more generous understanding of the gravity of the couple's situation at the time, the situation now would be different. It didn't happen that way. The corollary is also true. Right now would, also, be a fine time for the palace and the press to start addressing some issues, not the least of which is the not-so-latent racism as reported by Prince Harry. But the fact is that all of it is coming a little late to have helped Harry or his bride. What that means is that London is now having the debate that it arguably should have begun 2 and 3 years ago. Nevertheless, the Queen is the Queen. One hallmark of Queen Elizabeth II's staggeringly long reign is her sense of duty to country and to family. Here, then, is the Queen's poignant, amazing 63-word statement from Tuesday night in full. The whole family is saddened to learn the full extent of how challenging the last few years have been for Harry and Meghan. The issues raised, particularly that of race, are concerning. While some recollections may vary, they are taken very seriously and will be addressed by the family privately. Harry, Meghan and Archie will always be much-loved family members. Reportedly, Buckingham Palace's and the Queen's managers had, by Tuesday March 8, been burning the midnight oil for 2 days, since the Oprah broadcast on March 7 in the US. The debate in the palace centered on whether the Queen should actually respond at all to the program. The thought on Monday, March 8, had been, better wait until the British broadcast, so as to include a greater British audience to the communique. As the response built in Britain yesterday, the statement was released. As much complexity as Buckingham Palace now faces, and that is thought to be a lot, the debate over the broadcast has swiftly become a fascinating referendum for the British press itself, as one of the accused institutions by the couple. In this sense, individual British journalists' historical positions on Meghan Markle have now come to matter again.